I have a brand new trading system I am releasing today. It is in the All Strategy Access Workspace 16. It is the Zig Zag strategy, and it is a very different strategy than any other strategy that I have. I want to show you the results of this, and I hesitate to release this. I've watched this since May. It's had some good out of sample, but it only works back to 5/15/2021, and I'm going to show you what the equity curve looks like prior to 5/15/2021. It falls into the new strategy, emerging strategy, and you can see it has its normal drawdowns like any strategy. This is with slippage and commission, and it's down off its parabolic equity curve run up. So I developed this back in May in this time frame, watched it go parabolic, then I watched it go sideways. I made a new equity peak, and then it went parabolic again. And so I've been sitting on the sidelines with this strategy, somewhat frustrated because you don't typically see out of sample results a little smoother than development results. And so development results were in this time frame, and then it was choppy at first, and then you get this very smooth parabolic. It's very different, so the correlation is much different than the current strategies. And so we're looking at the results here with slippage and commission, and is 94.54 average trade profit. It can take multiple trades per day, and it really has a knack for calling the moves. You see there's a balance between long trades and short trades, 42K on the long side, 57K on the short side. It's not my favorite profit target stop loss setup. It has a $700 profit target. So you can see with $25 slippage and commission at $675. You see the $1,200 stop loss with $25 slippage and commission is minus $1,225. It is the largest losing trade. It has a high percentage of winners because of that. But I don't necessarily like this, and I don't necessarily like strategies that only work going back about a year and I guess 4 months or 5 months at this point. But if it works, it works, and it's something to consider and trade on the side outside of the portfolio. It is not in the portfolio calculator. I am my own greatest skeptic of my own strategies, and so this is what this looks like. And so the out of sample again, since I developed it, is since around May, and you can see how this is going. And let's look at some of the trades. So it really has uncanny ability for calling some of the trades. Most of the trades I don't agree with. But that doesn't matter. We don't have to agree with the trades in automated trading. It feels weird. This is normally something that looks like a good, potentially a long trade. This kind of continues into the trend. This is kind of a good trade here. It's a good trade to capture that little move. What you see in this type of market is no trend lasts for very long. We are typically see 1 to 3 trends per day in the past on a trendy day, or an all-day trend, or this seems to have just multiple 10, 15, 20, 50 trades a day if you measure it by a certain point value, and then so you're constantly zigzagging in these type of market environments, and so shorting there and getting long there, and then short here. This last trade of the day on Monday was a loser, but you had 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yesterday it struggled. Had a loser, a winner, a loser, a loser, a winner. It was down on the day. So it's down on the week, and so I would recommend waiting for a drawdown to start this, and it is a drawdown, so it could be started soon. Let's zoom in on that drawdown. And so a decent-sized drawdown, similar to maybe this drawdown here. You see this drawdown here, and it can have bigger drawdowns. There's a bigger drawdown here. And so you could have a bigger drawdown than this. It could come back to you wait for it to come back to the midline of the equity curve to start trading it. For example, say the most recent midline of the equity curve is more like this. It's kind of gone parabolic here, accelerated. The longer term equity curve is similar. So, maybe it'll, oftentimes things will go around the equity curve, and so. Something to consider in the new strategy that I'm releasing today. Again, I'm my own worst critic. I'm going to show you real quick the results prior to mid-2011, so it's exciting. But after you see the results prior to mid-2021, going back to 2011, it doesn't look as good. And so, I'm going to pause the video, update the date, the time frame, and you'll see the results. So here is the equity curve going back to another 10 years, May of 2011, and straight down and then straight up. Sometimes markets behave differently. Just another name for this strategy, I guess, could be called dart around. And this is based on the Zig Zag indicator, the CVIX, that we've talked about and also have as an indicator. So this is the latest and newest strategy from Capstone Trading System, that is Zig Zag NQ. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading System's YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.